You can't kill me. Exactly. Wait. Wait! Ah! How does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to know pain? I watched my friends die in horror, crying as they were all slain. I heard their final moments, calling their captain in vain. Look what you turned me into. Look what we've become. Enough. All of the pain that I've been through. Haven't I suffered enough? You didn't stop when I begged you. Told me to close my heart. You said the world was dark. Didn't you say that ruthlessness is mercy upon art? All right. Please. After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night? Next to my wife. Aphrodite, can you guide me? Tell me what she wants to hear. Oh, cast your spell, please. Something, strike her with love so severe. Oh, I had to lock in and buy a trident. Hope you all enjoyed that intro and my horrible singing. I don't know. But we're going to be breaking down the Vengeance Saga. You don't get the clean looking, Ocrates. Today you're getting matted and rustled and beaten up hobo one, okay? So that's just because I just woke up. I don't feel like doing shit to my hair, or putting it in a ponytail for laziness. No, this is what you get, bro. All right. Anyway, you guys are here for the Yap Sesh, so let's just go ahead and lock it in. Get into the Vengeance Saga. Let's see what they're talking about. Not sorry for loving you. Before we get into this, I have to say, because I'm pretty shocked. I thought this was going to be a hot take, but it seems like the general consensus is kind of the same, which, makes me feel good about what I'm about to say. But this is my least favorite song in the whole show. Like, I can confidently say that. I know what happens in Ithaca. But, and that's not to say, like, I say least favorite instead of the worst song, because I don't think it's bad. It's not bad at all. I just think a lot of the reasons why I love Epic come through and shine in all the other songs, but in this song it's like but there is some very interesting details that over time made me like the song more. But I will say, like, out of every single Saga drop, this is like the one time where this song was like getting auto skipped, like from the get-go. Like, I think from my reaction video to now, I probably listened to this song maybe 3 or 4 times, maybe. So it doesn't hit, but it's okay. We're gonna talk about it.
You're unlike anyone I have ever known, 'cause you're all I've ever known.
I gotta say, Barbara Wangui, I love saying her name, Wangui. She carries the fuck out of this song, I will say. Like I said, it's not a bad song. It's just the emotions and stuff that you get in the other songs don't really hit for me personally in this song. So one of the main reasons why my friend doesn't like it and a few other people I know don't like it is just because it's very, very hard to see things from Calypso's perspective, because we don't get too much time with her, and thus this song ends up being her explaining it and giving the exposition of, like, here's why I am the way I am, and she doesn't understand it, which is interesting. Everything about it is very interesting. It's just, for some reason, a song doesn't feel like the right way to depict this kind of story, or at least it feels like the hardest way to do it, because there's just not enough time. There's not enough ways to flesh it out through music. So it was a daunting challenge for him to even attempt to do this. So I do commend him for it. And analytically, I do like the song when it comes to like the meta aspect of it, because there is some meta there. Like, we're very attached to Odysseus as a character, so we want to see him succeed. We want to see him go and get to his wife. So we don't give a shit about Calypso. So we're almost like in the same mindset as he is. Like he's in a state of mind where he's like, bro, get me the fuck off this island, bro. I'm not trying to do this. Like, it's like, let me leave, please. Okay. So there's a bit of meta there. You know, it's like part of you is supposed to feel that way because we understand like how love actually works and how all this shit actually is. And you're like, bro, you don't love this man. You think you love him, but you don't love him. Come on now.
For that I'll say I was wrong. And if you hate me.
That's one of my favorite parts. The hate me. Her delivery, hate. Really feel it. Hate me.
Calypso. Let me speak.
I love the Calypso. Let me speak. It's just tough, bro. Like, he's literally trying to like let her down easy, and she's like, no, let me get this shit off. Okay, before you say it, let me get my shit off real quick.
I spent my whole life here.
Okay.
Was cast away when I was young, alone for 100 years.
See, I like this animatic because we're seeing her age and stuff. It's helping a lot.
I'm too strong.
Let me point this out. So I saw Wicked a few weeks back, loved it. And when I saw that movie, I was like, damn, Epic would be really cool if it was done like this in like a 2-act or part 1, part 2 movie type thing where, you know, movie 1 is just act 1, but like in between the songs we get like fleshed out dialogue scenes with the characters. We can get more polities, get more like fleshed out of everything, and then they go into the songs. I feel like that shit would hit like crazy if they did some shit like that. If they did Wicked like Epic, bro, should be hard.
I'm angry and tired and
restless and sad.
I'm stuck.
This is the best part.
For once, I wish you would lie and say
I love you.
You do?
But not in the way that you want me to.
I hate that I fell in love with you.
So I'm very interested in what Jay's intention was with that line because it's very hard to tell. It's really hard because when you hear it, if you just listen to the music, it sounds like he means it. It really does. It sounds like he actually means that shit. But if you go to the animatic that he officially asked for from Gigi, or was that Gigi that did that last part? I don't remember. But if you go to the official animatic, he looks her dead in her fucking eyes and is like, but not in the way that I want you to. And then he leave. I'm like, okay. Like that came across, because this is the Vengeance Saga. Is that him enacting a sort of like cold shoulder, a little bit of a little sting, like I got the last laugh kind of thing? Like that's his little vengeance towards her, or is it a way to help her cope? Like, is it a way to maybe teach her a lesson? Like, no, bro, I never loved you like you thought. Like, try again. Hopefully someone else will come along. It ain't gonna be me. I don't know. You guys, I really want comments on this because I really don't. I don't know what the fuck. I love the visual of him sailing away, and she can't do anything about it. She has to watch him leave. That shit hurt. So this is my favorite song, like in the entire saga. I love this shit so much, bro. It's so good. Like, we'll get into
600 men, 600 deaths under my command, 'cause I had one goal in mind.
silence. Love that shit. Everyone was pointing that out in the comments. They're like, the silence, bro, is so fucking good. And what I really like about this song is it's like we're bringing Odysseus back, you know? Like he's been in this extremely dark place, this very depressive rut for a long time. And that drive, that energy that he used to have about getting home, like that spark, he needs to reignite it. So like right now he's oh, thank you. Mina Gracie. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, he needs that spark to that energy to want to go back home, right? I mean, he of course wants to, but he doesn't have that in him, and I don't think he gets that until Charybdis. That's why I love that fucking song too. But so right now he's feeling very lonely. He's thinking and reminiscing about, you know, last time he was at sea, and he's like, damn, bro, I had my boys with me. Like, shoot, bro, I really fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? He's just thinking about the past, and this shit's hurting him right now. But then my boy Hermes is coming through.
My homeland.
All you have to do is not open this bag. I know if you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state. If you're
Very important. Very important. So something to point out here is Hermes is like talking in riddles, almost like he's masking the true thing, because ultimately Odysseus has to do this on his own. The gods never want to tell him straight up, here's what you got to do if you want to get home and you want to do this, do this, do this, do this. No. We can't tell him straight up how he needs to get home. We're just gonna give him a little push, like Zeus be saying, just apply a little pressure, right? So Hermes is essentially explaining in riddle what he needs to do if he truly wants to get home. This is almost like an ultimate final test, right? And then he even mentions, if you dance with fate, you'll enhance your state. And it's like, what does that mean? That's interesting, right? And that'll come into play later. But like the dancing with fate part is like, sometimes you just gotta risk it all. That's what the dangerous stuff is all about. It's like, bro, like shit's gonna get crazy, and you just gotta make that call, bro. It's all gonna be on you. It's all gonna be. We're not gonna help you unless you make that call, and that's pretty tough.
All right, I'm in.
What do I do?
first stop, uncharted waters. When lost, look towards the sky. Follow the North Star, no matter how far you think you're going. You keep on rolling.
That shit is hard, bro. Dude, that whole stretch. Troy Darty, bro. God dang.
With a smile.
And this is like a whole little training arc. He hasn't fought in 7 years. You gotta remember that. He has not fought in 7 years. Bro's been on an island chilling. Like he's gotta build up to that, bro. Like you can't just go 7 years without scrapping to being ready to take on Poseidon or the suitors or whatever. So like bro's gotta get back to Odysseus. He's not Odysseus. Now he's Odysseus. Now he needs to get back to Odysseus.
I'd be dangerous. And lastly, the wind back.
I love the switch up here because like this is like one of the only times you get Hermes like getting serious, like saying like, okay, we had our fun, but let me like really pay attention to what I'm saying right now. This is really important. Listen to this part right now.
Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home. You'll never make it home.
Let me pause it, bro. This part alone is what made this shit my favorite song, the whole thing, bro. I wish I put the clip back in from the original animatic, because let me tell you, brothers, okay? When after those songs came out, every single time that fucking Winyan, the Princess Winyan started going crazy, I wanted to start going crazy. I wanted to
Never make it home.
No, this is like, motherfucker, give me that shit.
That danger is my friend. My whole life I've trained for this. I cannot tell you how much I have paid for this. And I'm gonna use ruthlessness.
Odysseus is back. He's back.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, friend.
He's like, thank you, because like, bro, you brought me back. I'm ready. I can do this.
I'm not the one.
I have to point this out, okay? I don't have the original animatic, but if you go back and listen to it, it's so cool what he's doing with the sound. Because that beginning part was like, it's like, it sounds like you're underwater, like you're being submerged, right? And that's clearly the intent, because if you go back to the original animatic that he commissioned, Odysseus gets like submerged underwater and he's looking at Charybdis dead in his face, and you get the and then the fucking music, like it like clears up, like he bursts like to the surface of the water, and then he starts singing. It's so fucking cool.
I'm still fighting here. Till I've beaten you.
This is my favorite song to sing. This is like top 3 favorite songs to sing. It's so fun. But the thing is, it's so funny and ironic because like I love singing this one, but I can't even sing it, bro. I can't. Like I don't have the fucking lung capacity to sing this shit. Like, I mean, bro's saying like till you're out of breath. Bro, I'm out of breath. When I start singing this shit, I'm out of breath. I can't take the whole shit in one go. That's just hard. How does he do it? Listen to this part. You ready for the guitar? Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Already know your tactics.
He's back,
When you
baby,
swallow, you
but I see a disadvantage, cause I don't even have to kill you. I just have to avoid you. See if you don't spit it out soon, all that water will destroy you. Oh, bring it on.
Come on, bro. Odysseus is back.
My wife and son are past these shores. Hold on.
And he's bleeding.
I am on my way. I'll be there today.
He's gonna get there, bro.
No! There you are, coward. I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. That's when our paths collide.
That shit is hard. That line is hard. Okay, first off, Poseidon is petty as fuck. Okay, like, bro, you mean to tell me, like, after that motherfucker opened that bag, you sat your ass over there for 7 years and said, well, he'll get here eventually. He'll be here. And when he does, boy, do I have something for him. Oh man, like, bro, like, don't you got better shit to do? Like, damn.
Forget time cold.
I got one too.
Get in the water. Get in the water. Stop this, please. I'll make tidal waves so profound. Both your wife and your son will drown. No, get in the water.
I love the clash of like contrasting emotions, right? Bro, Odysseus is please. Like, I love the please. No! Right? And then like Poseidon, he's just getting progressively angrier. Like, get in the water! Bro's pissed. Get in the fucking water. Shit.
Get in the water.
That's my favorite part. Here we go. Can I do it? Can I do it?
Aren't you tired, Poseidon? It's been 10 years. How long will this go? We're both hurting from losses, so why not leave this here and just go home?
I can't. I love that part, dude. Dude, what I, like the trumpet, the that shit is so good, bro. Like, it's like a unraveling. It's like he's revealing like what's beneath the mask just for a little bit, just for a second, and then he gets in close. I can't. That shit is so good, bro. Fuck, bro. Poseidon's cool, bro. He's cool.
Maybe you could learn to forgive. No.
I need to chill out before I break my fucking camera. I love this animatic because it actually shows like damage. Bro's actually getting impaled. I'm like, all right, cool. That was one of my biggest issues. Like before, it's like, bro, this is a god move and motherfuckers he's just taking it. Like, this feels right. I have to point something out here too. Like, someone let me know, but it sounds like what's being strummed here might be harps. I don't know if it is harps, but if that is, doesn't that imply like, you know, a callback to Hermes in some way? And maybe this is like, you know, the moment, this is the key moment. Like, this is the moment where like you need to be dangerous. Okay. So that's my read on it. I could be wrong. That could just be like some guitar or whatever, but I think I'm hearing harps. I don't know. Let me know. I don't know.
I can tell you're getting nervous.
Look at all we've lost and all we've learned.
This visual is crazy, bro. As he's bleeding through his blood, he can see his blood, his mother, and she's pushing him down. And then his comrades, his friends, they're pulling him down. Bro's getting dragged down to hell, bro, by the ones he loves. What the fuck? So good. It's time to be dangerous, baby! Give me that shit!
600 men.
So, everyone pointed this out. Everyone knows this. I'm just going to say it just for the sake of, you know, maybe someone watching this video doesn't know this. I don't know. But, you know, so earlier as Hermes said, if you dance with fate, you'll enhance your state. Him grabbing that bag and using that shit, that was him dancing with fate. Now it seems he's enhanced his state. Now, we don't know exactly how or why this is happening specifically, but I imagine there's been some sort of agreement made with all the gods since Athena plead to them, and they're all helping him in some way. I don't know how, but in some way, Hermes and Aeolus seem to be in on this, so, that's already 2 right there. Like, that's our hint. So maybe this is Ares helping. I don't know. Who knows what the fuck's happening? I don't know. We'll hopefully get explanations in the Ithaca saga. I don't know. But when you hear the 600 men, it's like, okay, there's always been a rule. There's always been a rule in this show. Only gods can like summon ensembles, right? Only they can have like a chorus backing them up like that, right? So this implies that Odysseus, for some reason, has attained some sort of godlike ability in this moment. We don't know how or why, but that is what the intention is with the song and the music. That's all we can assume. So hopefully, I'm begging, okay, we get an explanation in Ithaca. If we don't, I'll have some words. And I'll be a little disappointed. But I think we will. So, hey.
I don't think you seem to get it. I can't afford to die, cause I will get back to my son, and I will get back to my wife. Fuck! 600 men.
That's just hard. That pose, that was hard.
Can't you see? You sealed your fate just to beat me.
Bro, Poseidon, like, do you realize what situation you're in right now? This is how you know how, like, petty and, like, spiteful this guy is, right? Like, he lost. Bro took the most massive L possible, and yet he's gonna try and spin it and be like, look, you could have went home, and you did this shit just to beat me. What a fucking idiot, bro. Look at this dumbass, bro. Oh, my God.
Blocked your one way home.
That delivery. Blocked your one way home. Steven, bro. Steven, we need you back in the studio for that In Vain. Come do that In Vain real quick.
Now you'll never get back.
You know what Odysseus is thinking right now? He's thinking, we won't take more suffering from you. I love the way they drew his dumbass face. He's like, wait, what's happening here? What's he doing? What's happening?
Wait. This is happening, bitch. How does it feel to be helpless? Look what we've become. Enough. All of the pain that I spent through.
I love that part, bro. I love the enough, right? Like through the beginning of this to the end of this, his reaction to the stabs and the way it progresses is so like interesting, right? Like the first couple times, he's just like, he's trying to pretend like that shit don't hurt. It's like when you're getting your ass beat or like you're a whooping from your parents and you kind of like, you're around that age where you're like, man, that shit don't hurt no more. And then you're like, enough. Like that's what's happening right now. So, the first few stabs, he's just like, it ain't that bad. And then the enough, like the enough is key because he's trying to command him. Like, you're in no position to command. I have the trident. I am the captain now. Hold on.
Haven't I suffered enough? Stop! You didn't stop when I
getting away.
begged you. Told me to close my heart. You said the world was monster. Didn't you say that?
That's just monster. Bro, when I first heard this shit, my jaw was on the floor because I was like, I have never heard music like this. Like, how do you make the screams, the guttural, like metal type screams, melodic? I feel like I haven't heard that before. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Jay? Huh? So that shit had me going crazy, okay? But also, one thing I really want to point out, which is, in 600 Strike and the song, is, man, like the lyrics that he chose for those first couple sagas were so smart in retrospect because of how they come back. I mean, like when you hear Open Arms for the first time and you hear like you can relax, my friend, you don't think much of that line. You don't think it's gonna come back, and then when it does come back, you're like, damn, that was a really good line. Like, like in retrospect, damn, that's a good line. The way it's pulled back here, that shit works. Look at all we've lost and all we learned. Like, what? What? You said the world was dark. Didn't you say
Blissness is
mercy upon our
right? Please.
I love the please, right? The please is really what sells it. Like the delivery of the all right is good. Like it sells the like, bro, please stop. But then the please is key because that's something that like you would never expect Poseidon to ever say to arguably anyone, but let alone a fucking mortal. like begging him, please don't do this. Damn, that shit is crazy.
After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night?
This is the crazy part, bro. He dropped that line like as a final like I had the last laugh. How will you sleep at night? And then little did he know Odysseus is on timing because that motherfucker, he had this shit on the ready, bro. He had the comeback ready. Didn't have to think about it. It's like, oh,
Next to my wife.
come on, bro. Come on, bro. You see that? That's gonna be peak. That's gonna be peak. I can't wait. Hope you all enjoyed this video, this breakdown. I know it's kind of long. These things tend to run a little long, but I had a good time. Hope you had a good time. And I will see you all in the Ithaca Saga.
Yeah, I didn't count it down either. I'm sorry. Hold on. You ready for your comment section? Like, they made Odysseus black? This is some woke garbage.
Man, I don't care.
We do not care.
Jay approves. He approves.